Hello everyone, welcome back to ShuoshuoChinese, 说说中文. I'm Shuo, your Chinese native speaking teacher living in Bangkok, Thailand. Today, let's talk about pot. No, I'm not gonna talk about this kind of pot, even though I may consider doing a live stream at a Chinese hot pot restaurant if you really want to watch. And also, I'm not gonna talk about this pot, which just got legalized in Thailand last month. The pot that I'm going to talk about today in this video is a tricky grammar point for many Chinese learners. The period of time. Don't fall asleep too soon. I will try my best to explain this tricky grammar point nice and simple and fun as I usually do. First of all, let's talk about time. 时候. Or is it 时间? Well, there are actually two different types of time. The point in time and the period of time. A point in time, as the name implies, it's a point in time. I'd better just give you some examples. 7点早上今天星期二8月2022年 These are all points in time. And we use 什么时候 as the question word, asking for a point in time. And usually we put this kind of time word at the beginning of a sentence or sometimes after the subject if we want to emphasize the time itself. For example, 今天早上我没有吃饭。上个星期二你去了公司吗？你什么时候下班？ Pretty easy, isn't it? Hence, not the topic of today. Instead of 时候, today we're going to talk about 时间. These two words are different, even though their translations are both time. But 时候 refers to the point in time, the one that we just discussed. 时间 can mean two things. First, the time itself. For example, you will see 时间 in a form. Or you may hear 时间 in a video that talks about physics, like the time, the space, or the universe. 时间 also refers to the period of time or the length of time. Do you see the 间 in 时间? 间 means space, as in 房间 room, or 空间 space. So 时间 is the type of time that has space. Isn't it interesting? 5秒钟1小时3天8个月20年 These are all periods of time, aka 时间. And we use 多长时间 how long time as the question word asking for a period of time. 诶，什么时候了？10点了。哎，我讲了这么长时间，还没讲到正题呢。好，让我用5秒钟的时间来告诉你怎么用时间。We put a period of time after the verb before the object unless the object is a place or a person. 还有时间呢？ Don't worry. Of course, I will give you some examples. 我每天工作8个小时。今天我打算学习2个小时汉语。快点啊，我只等你10分钟。你要去北京多长时间？ Not hard, right? So keep calm and let's do some translation exercises. I exercise for an hour every day. I can only watch 10 minutes of TV today. I'm going to visit you for 10 days. Okay, now let's talk about something more complicated. Let's take a look at this sentence. 今天我要工作8个小时。What about 昨天？ How do you say I worked for 8 hours yesterday. Easy peasy. 昨天我工作了8个小时. Simply add a了 after the verb. Let's see some other examples. 昨天我学习了2个小时汉语。昨天我等了你半个小时。他去了北京3年。Okay, are you ready to go to the next level? Let's see this sentence. 我已经工作了12个小时了。So besides the le after the verb, we see there's another le at the end of the sentence. We know that le indicates and emphasizes that something has been completed. So what has been completed here is working for 12 hours. And after the 12 hours, there will be 12 hours plus 1 second, 2 seconds, 12 hours, 10 minutes, or probably 13 hours, 14 hours. So you can put one le after the verb and another le at the end of the sentence if you want to describe something that has started in the past and is still going on now, aka Chinese present perfect tense. Let me give you some examples. 你运动了2个小时了，休息休息吧。我学了差不多3个月中文了。他去了四川2个月了，还没有习惯吃辣。我陪了你1个下午了，你还不满意吗？ What a jerk. Okay, here comes our final exercise. And this one is not easy. If you think I'm able to explain tricky Chinese grammar in a nice and simple way, you may want to join the waitlist of my video course for beginners. I'm currently working on this speaking course that can help Chinese beginners speak like a native from day one. Let's see, next one. While Karen is sleeping at the office, look at Robert. After spending about 4 months on this course, you will be able to express everything in your daily life in Chinese. So if you're interested, click the link in the description box and join the waitlist. Everyone in the waitlist will receive a big discount when purchasing this course. Alright, so this is all the content of today's video. If you like this video, watch it for 10 times. 再见。